Welcome to Annexed Dinner Table. I'm Cassandra, and today I'm going to be opening up Calico. Calico is a puzzle tile laying game where you're trying to make this quilt, and if the cats like your patterns, then they will come and lay on your quilt. You also get to add buttons. It's going to be very fun and exciting, I think, but let's see what's in that box. This box was heavier than I was anticipating. It's a little smaller than the standard like 10 by 10 box, but it definitely had some weight to it that I was just not expecting for a tile laying game. Okay, we have the rule book. Let's see, so it's 16 pages. We get to meet all the cats. Oh, they're so adorable. Yeah, but let's start at the beginning. So we've got components. So setup starts on page 4, and it looks like there's 2 different setups that we could do, a beginner and a standard. Turn order, design, scoring. End game happens on page 8, actually, with the variants and the solo mode. And then from 9, we've got scoring, tiles, and then a whole bunch of different achievements. I wonder if you're supposed to like mark up this board or if this board's in the game. I'm not sure. And then you've got more scenarios, different cat pictures, and then those meet the cats. Super cute. Okay, we've got, oh, wow, punch-outs. This is what makes this game so heavy. So we've got 7 of them. We've got all those different cats that are gonna lay on your quilt. Oh, there's more. We got some larger versions of the cats and some other things. Looks like some of them are double-sided. The cats have numbers on the back. Okay, we've got tiles starting to come up. This is the Calico one. This is their next game. Cascadia. Some more cats. The different, like, patterned ones that we're going to be using. More different patterns. More. And then we also have these ones that are on the first page, which are going to be those buttons that we can also place. A whole bunch of those. We've got a nice bag to probably put all those tiles in. This is not like screen printed on there. This is like sewn into it. That's not quite right, but like that Calico is part of the bag. It's part of the dyed fabric. We've got some score trackers, it looks like. Consumable, but it also seems like you could either not use them or you could maybe laminate them if you're running out. It's also, you know, not the end of the world to possibly just move that to a sheet of paper. Then we've got the boards. Just flip it out. Is this not another one? No, that's totally another one. It's stuck. I got it. Don't worry. So we have 4 boards. They look like they have some slight differences in them. It's this way. In terms of where the patterns and colors are living on these different boards, as well as where those like little cat faces are. And their tiles are just a different color with that outline stitch here, what the stitching is here, and that like light overlay, as well as the back. So we've got the green, a blue, a yellow, and a purple. So that was everything that was in the box. Oh, and we had bags. I didn't mention them. I pulled them out, but didn't say anything. So let me punch all those things out and we can take a little bit of a closer look. So there was a lot of pieces in this box. This is all of them broken down. Let's start with the buttons. There's one for every color, and then there is a like random, which is the rainbow. Is that all of them? Purple, 2, 6, 4. Oh, I'm missing the Badina. So, you know, they're just nice little tokens. Everything is really thick cardboard, which is really nice. I will say the color, they all have these nice little individual symbols that go with them that match the color of the tile pieces. So there is that little leaf in that bottom corner that matches this leaf. So it's nice for if you're colorblind or anything, that you're going to be able to identify that there's, you know, 6 different colors based on their symbol. Looking at the tiles, there were 6 different colors, and I did not do a great job of picking out different patterns, but let's see. Look at a, like, I don't know, so many. I'm sure that there might be more, but this seems like a good start. We'll get maybe a polka dot, I think, is missing. I feel like there should be one more, but we'll call this good. So there's these 6 colors, the yellow, the purples, the 2 blues, the green, and the pink, with their different corresponding symbol. And then there's these different types of patterns that are on them. The polka dot, the stripe, the like fern, flower, that symbol that I don't know what it's called. And then we also had some, I think it's one of each type has a white, which is interesting because white is not an actual color that we play. Here's the 6th one. It's this little one. That just isn't on the board really. It's so vibrant, and then it's contrasted with these white ones. The backs of all the pieces have this nice little like stitch pattern in the different colors. And there were 18 of each of the colors, and then there were 6 of those whites. We also got those cats, which were super exciting, and they all have different numbers on the back. Some of them have matching numbers, so these are both 9s, but they are different cats. That's because these that number matched up here, but these are double-sided. So on this side we have Syrah, and then on this side we have Almond. And they just have a little bit different of a iconography. The other one was like 7 plus 5, 6 plus, and this one is like a pattern that you want to fill or something, and they all have it with different types of shapes. So, but these cats are adorable. Feeling great on my quilt. So excited. I love cats so much. We also had these hexagons, which I'm not sure what they're going to be used for. There were 6 of them that came 1 in each color, or 1 per color. So this is the yellows. And they had different lettered patterns with other things, some more iconography that I'm just not familiar with, but I'm excited to learn what it means and how they are. The boards we'll look at again are super nice. They're all a little different in the layout, and they're that double thick so that these really slot in there nice, and you're definitely not losing pieces, then they're not moving around. Other things that we got in the box were these. It's one of each of the buttons except for the rainbow with 3+ or V and 3 in the center, and it's double-sided. And then we got a master quilter ribbon, which is also double-sided, and says it on both sides. And then of course we got the little score pads, which is our name. Not sure what the first symbol means, but cats, buttons, and then the summation. So that's it. Still super excited to play this one, but not gonna do it now, so let's put it back in the box so I can play it tomorrow. So I love bags, as you know, so I bagged everything. All of the cats have their own little bag. The special like 6 black and white tiles got their bag, and then each of the sets with their individual color got a bag. The large, like one that has the buttons and the master quilter, plus the little cat larger pieces I put towards the bottom, filling the this cardboard section with the rest of these bags through the little score tracker on top. Put all of the tile pieces in this bag because, you know, I've played these kinds of games. You're probably gonna want to do it randomly through the bag, and you know, it's a nice place to store them without using up one of my bags. And it mainly fits, I think, because all those pieces are just like tile pieces, as the lid goes on and it moves around a little bit in there, it will naturally just settle really well. And then I did leave out the 2 specialty tiles just to have outside. I can put them on my shelf or my mantle, wherever I want. And that was the box. So that was what was in the box of Calico. It seems like it's gonna be really fun, where you're looking at not only colors but patterns while you lay down these tiles to create that quilt and hopefully get cats and buttons and ultimately have the best quilt. If you like this video, hit that button and don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon to get reminders of our newest videos.